Hello and welcome back to the channel. As we said last time, and as you saw by the title, today we're going to be focusing on the door cards. We're going to be re-leathering the middle part. So the first thing we gotta do is remove them. So let's get right into it. First thing you're gonna do, remove all the screws. One's gonna be right here by the door handle. So what you wanna do, start from the bottom and slowly start pulling it out. So before you can fully take off the door card, you need to remove these side mirror controllers. They just pop out. You just need to wiggle it a little bit, get it in there. Once you got it free, you gotta unhook this little cable. Yeah, it just pulls off. And just like that, it's off. So the hardest part of the removal is gonna be, if you can see, there's a little screw there. It should be a Torx screw. Mine's a Phillips head. Someone's changed it. But once you remove that, you can just pop off the door card. So I'm gonna do that right now. And just like that. Now the last thing you need to do, I'm gonna change the camera and show you. So the last thing you need to do is unhook the door hinge, so you can finally take it fully off. And just like that, the first one is off. Now let's move on to the rears. Now with the fronts done, we were moving on to the rears. So first thing you're gonna do is remove the ice tray. It just pulls out. There's gonna be a screw here. The next screw is gonna be in the door handle, and then there's gonna be one right here in the door pull. So let's start with those. One out. With the door screw removed. What the fuck? So just pull off this little tab here. With that off. Yep. Screw this off. Take it out. Put these together so I won't lose them. And take off the lock. And now you should be able to just pry it. And remove the door handle and pull. It's done. Gotta glue those back on later on. This side is really close to the wall, so I gotta be really careful. So I'm gonna do that, and once we have them off, I'll get you guys back. So now that we have them inside, I can finally show you. Dun 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 dun. This is the leather we're gonna be using. Just some cheap basic AliExpress leather with a diamond cut with cream to fit the car. So let's get the measuring. Let's get our first cut out. Let's see how it works. So before we can get into measuring and cutting, let's just remove the middle parts of the covers. They're usually glued down, so be careful. This one's been redone by somebody. Fucking hell, what the fuck is this? It's not even glue, like what the fuck. Let's get this out of the way. I need to clean my hands first. First thing we gotta do, figure out the direction we want our fabric to be. I think something like this. What the fuck is this? So I've decided on the direction. We're gonna go sideways with it. So I'm gonna make my first cut. Give me a second. I'm gonna get the fabric. I'm gonna do a lot of excess just in case. With the first cut done, we're gonna see. So we're gonna want to line it up like so, so it follows the pattern. I'm wondering if I can cut it with the knife. Let's see. Yeah, it cuts pretty good. That's nice, that's nice. So I'm gonna leave like about 1.5 inches of excess everywhere. Make sure it's still there. So something like that. So how I'm gonna mount it, I hope I'm recording. So how I'm gonna mount it, pretty simple. Just fold it over, and then first let's test it out. Does it come through? No. Perfect. Make sure we're all level. No, this one was bad. This is the main look. I'm gonna fix up the back side a little bit, but I just want to see how it looks. I've been waiting for this for so long. Oops. For so long. I ordered these back in like December, and they finally came, so it's been a wait and a half. So this is basically what it's gonna look like. I still need to remove some of the backing and glue it down, but otherwise this is how it's gonna look. Wait, I'm still missing one part. Now you can get the full look with the trim on. I'm gonna do the rest tomorrow, because my body is fighting me today already. My legs and hands are shaking and it's starting to wear out my body. But tomorrow we're gonna do the rest of them, and then I'll put all the video together. So see you tomorrow. So welcome back everybody. It's been like almost a week since we last left off. Haven't been feeling the best, haven't had any motivation, but it's time to continue. So let's show you what's changed. When we last left off, this was really wrinkly. We found a fix to it. So we used an iron. I'll show you the clip now. Taste. After it got ironed, I did all the little small cuts, ironed them out too, so it'll be easier to make them look good on the next pieces. But this is how it will look now. And now we're gonna get into finishing the other 3 doors. Sadly, this is where we had to leave off. Turned out the other pieces were too glued down. I couldn't get them off. I don't have a heat gun. So once I get a heat gun and I can continue it, we'll be back. For now, I'm fairly happy with it. And here's a few revs for you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. And check out the merch. Link in the description.